Hey, hey. Uh. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Uh. Sometimes in our life, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are strong, we know that there's always tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Look, my chat bar is working. I can see you. Yes, my mother goes, he speaks. Linda Rosenfeld, hi all. Happy birthday, Carol. Yes, my sister Carol is on here. Carol Millen. It is her birthday today. And so won't you please join me? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday Carol. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hey! All right. Happy birthday, Carol. How old are you now? How old are... Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, cool. Happy birthday. Got all my friends here. So nice to see you all. Thank you for dropping by on this Thursday night, the beginning of our 4th of July celebration. And so I brought some fireworks with me at the end of the show. I'm going to set them off right here in my studio. So you want to stick around for that. And also, I don't know if you could see, but over here, do you see, can everybody see that little tip cup? Do you see that? My tip jar is back. It's back. And I think it actually works now. And so if you look down below in the description on YouTube, you could see that there's like a way to pay with Venmo or PayPal. I'm almost positive that the tip jar only works with PayPal, but also if you subscribe, boop, it does like another thing. Like you see those coins, that'll be like if you throw a tip in there. But if you just like subscribe, boop, some other like cube type thing will jump in there. So I hope at some point tonight somebody's going to test that out, and we're going to see if it works or not. Now, and also when you with all this virtual live stuff that's going on, make sure that when you do PayPal or Venmo or whatever you do, especially in PayPal, make sure that you list it as a gift, so that this way they don't charge you anything or charge me anything. It's free. So when you're selecting that option, make sure that you select gift. It'll be free. And speaking of gifts, I don't know how the picture looks to you tonight, but this is the new camera. This is the Canon M200 mirrorless camera, which I really love. It can do a lot of cool things. I'm in a little tiny room, so you can't really see, but I'll demonstrate one cool thing that it can do. Watch my hand. It'll focus on my hand and put everything else like out of focus. Watch my hand will come into focus. Oh, nice, huh? Yeah. So the great thing about this camera is you could see that everything is so crystal clear. So especially like when I'm like doing lessons and teaching and stuff, boy, you can really check out, my fingerings and the strings. You can actually see the strings. And so it's pretty groovy. Very happy about that. Thank you, because that was all made possible through your donations to the cause, which was awesome. And speaking of causes, there is a, somebody dropped $5 in PayPal, but we didn't see it work. Darn it. Son of a gun. Okay, I'm going to have to work on it. I don't know why that didn't work. I tested it before. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to test it now. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. Watch, I'm going to screw everything up. Oh, please, please don't let me screw everything up. But I'm going to come over here to wherever this thing is. Okay, and I'm going to hit test YouTube subscribers. So I'm testing YouTube subscribers. Now I'm going to test tip donations. And let me know, did you guys see anything there? Did you see anything? Did anything happen on screen? I couldn't tell because I had to flip over to another thing. But did anybody see anything go in the little tip cup? Maybe, maybe not. That's another thing. The one thing with the chat, because, Carol said no. Son of a Glavin. All right, I'm not giving up. Never give up. But anyway, I'm probably here to play some songs, aren't I? And that I will do. I actually have a bunch of sort of new things that I want to try out. And I'm a little nervous because I'm going to do a song by Bobby Gentry called Ode to Billy Joe. Yeah, everybody's letting me know. Wait, look, Doug Munro has just subscribed. You're not seeing that? Oh, look, John just tipped. Woo! Now I saw that. Wow. Did everybody see that? Did you see that? I saw that. Oh, maybe there's just like a giant delay. Okay, it looks like a jar of hard candy. I think it works. I think I just saw some bread go in, and I did 2 tests. So tell me if you saw that. But anyway, I'm going to do this song called Ode to Billy Joe. There it is. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Good. All right. Good. Okay. So back to the song, Ode to Billy Joe. This is by Bobby Gentry. And another thing too. Everybody out there, show of hands, if you are either listening through like good speakers or headphones, show of hands, because I have my octave pedal today. If you don't have good headphones, you're not going to hear it. So that's what it sounds like with it. That's what it sounds without it, with it. So anyway, I'm going to be using that. I'm going to do this song, and I'm going to actually sing. I'm going to try and sing all these lyrics and play it and work the pedals. And so the big part that I can't remember is playing this down an octave lower. Now that's easy until I have to sing something like that. You tell me Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. You know, so it there could be like some hysterical consequences with this, but be that as it may, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm starting right in, jumping into the deep end. It was a 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time, went back to the house to eat. And Mama hollered out the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. And she said, I got some news today from Choctaw Ridge. Oh, here we go. I heard that Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Hey! Oh! Papa said to Mama as she blasted around the black-eyed peas. Well, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 that I've got to plow. Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Woo! Yeah. Woo. brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe put a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. And I was talking to him at church last Sunday night. I'll have another piece of pie. You know it don't seem right. I saw him at the sawmill yesterday on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me that Billy Joe jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, he said he saw that he thought he saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Choctaw Ridge. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Uh-oh. A year has come and gone since we first heard the news about Billy Joe. My brother married Becky Thompson. They bought a store in Tupelo. Well, there was a virus going round and Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And as for me, I spend a lot of time up on Choctaw Ridge, picking flowers and dropping them off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Billy McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Oh, yes, he did. Ho! All right, ode to Billy Joe. Oh man, that was like a lot longer than I thought. And Mama said, son, don't forget to mow the back 40. Yes, of course. So that was pretty good. I think that was, I think it was applause worthy, virtual applause. Hey, now I can see you in the chat room. So like send that applause my way. Virtual applaud. Let me have it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button. I only need, I think, 93 more people. and then I will be at 1,000 subscribers, and that would be awesome. I might be able to monetize my account, and I heard that, once I can get back and monetizing my account, I literally could make literally dozens of dollars. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Especially because for the foreseeable future, I think this is going to be the way of live shows. It's going to be this kind of virtual vibe. I bet you're probably starting to get a little tired of me, a little tired of just me. And so I'm going to start having guests. And I think I'm going to start out with some duos, because it'll be easy to fit two people in here. And there's a bunch of groovy people that I play with all the time that would be really cool to get in here and do a night with me. So, so I'm sort of rededicating myself to trying to do a show every single week. Not just, just because that's how it is now. So I can't really say that, we're going to be doing gigs in a couple of months out. It doesn't look good. And I think that even when we can do gigs, I think there's still going to be a lot of people that, rightly so, we're going to be like, well, I'm gonna wait. Linda sent me some virtual clapping. Thank you. And so I'm gonna be doing this, and I thank you for your support. One new thing I'm gonna do, although I don't understand why the tip thing doesn't work, it's really annoying. But besides that, I'm going to do a thing called Restream. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I'm going to figure it out, though. But when I do Restream, not only will I stream on YouTube, but apparently I can restream on Instagram and Facebook and something like 25 other platforms that I don't even know about. Anthony just said I might want to seek out some outdoor gigs. Yes. Those are a possibility, and I have one gig booked in August outside. I'm going to be playing with my good friend Paul Connors and John Doty. Paul has a great organ trio, and they play at the Elks Lodge in Ossining. It's called Jazz at the Lodge. It's sponsored by John Codman, who's another good friend and a great promoter of live jazz in this area. So there will be the occasional live event, which is groovy. But I think, like I said, that this is going to be, it's just going to become part of the equation. So I'm really trying to get it together. So I saw that some of you kind of thought that song was pretty good. Thanks, appreciate that. I'm moving my lyrics. Yeah, good. Okay, so let's do something that doesn't have lyrics. And let's see. I think I'm going to do a gypsy song. Because I didn't do this. Jazz at the Lodge. Yes, Howard. Yes, indeed. Be there in August. So this song, I'm doing that. One of my favorites, Loud Artillery, or Artillery Lord, as it's known. Oh, see, I got like 2 subscribers, and I didn't see them go in my little cup. Oh, I don't understand why this stuff doesn't work. Me and Anthony Peralta, the super fan, we were talking before the show, and hey, Van Kurik is here. Hello. And what's the date for the Lodge gig? Me and Anthony were talking, and I was telling him how handicapped I am on technology. I'm just so incredibly bad. I'm looking at my calendar. I know it's in August. Okay, it's got to be, let's see, it's got to be a Thursday. So it's not that one. It's not that one. It is not that one. It is, there it is, Thursday, August 6th at 7 o'clock. And it's outdoors at the Elks Lodge, 118 Croton Avenue in Ossining. Yeah. Linda's like, let it go, just play. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, sister. Okay. So, Artillery Lord. Oh, my Lord. Artillery. Yeah. Yes, sir. artillery. Lord have mercy. Yeah, that was fun. Funnish. Yes. Thank you. Nice quote. Yes, thank you. Yeah, what was that? I'm a stranger in paradise. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Thank you. I see a couple of people have hit the buzzer. Thank you. Punch that buzzer. Punch the subscribe. Punch that subscribe button. Yes. All right. So I'm guessing everything sounds good out there. Nothing's dropping out, blowing up. Man, remember last Saturday? What a disaster that was, man. Okay. So we did a swingerini. Let's do, how about a blues? You all know? A bolero. Ooh, my sister Carol, for her birthday, a bolero. Bolero. You know, I could do Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And I guess I could do that. I also have a new song that I wrote. I can't remember the title of it, honestly. Honest to God. I was playing it the other day, and I was like, oh, this is a great tune. Yeah, I can't remember what the title is. So why don't I further embarrass myself? Yeah. I just was doing the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, but I want to do this. I want to do this new one. So again, I'm trying to break out some new stuff here. I'm definitely going to screw this up. It has a lot of tricky parts in it. I don't really play it on this guitar. I usually play it on my gypsy guitar, but screw it. I'm doing it. Just us friends here, having fun, cracking wise. Hey, anybody got any fireworks out there? You know, like if you kind of like what I'm doing, bam, blow it up. Oh, Bolero by Ravel. Yeah, Ravel's Bolero. That would be awesome. Could I do Traffic Jam? Yes, I'll do that right after this. So first, let me do this for Carol. And for all you key lovers, this is in the key of E minor. And this is an original song. It means that I stole it from somebody else and call it my own. So far, so good. There you go. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's going to be on the new record called String Theory. String Theory. Thank you. Yeah, so that's another sort of bolero-ish type song. So dig it. Enjoy it. Kind of screwed it up a little bit, but so what? I did it. First time playing it live out. Has those tricky parts. And that. Very very tough. But, you know, I like a challenge. And speaking of challenges, I'm going to play Traffic Jam. So again, this is a James Taylor lyric that I put on Blues Changes. And of course, the famous background, well, there's a couple of famous things about this song, famous in my mind. One, this song always reminds me of playing at East End in Greenwich, and had a steady gig there thanks to my friend Albert Rivera. Had a steady gig there for 3 years, had so many good friends, made so many friends at that restaurant. All the owners and staff and all the cats that work there, just awesome. And so I did this song there. It's where I kind of came up with it, and everybody liked it. They'd always request it, so this song always reminds me of being there. And then the second thing is, I was foolish enough to try and copyright the melody, you know, to this, and I kind of got shouted down by the Library of Congress. It's kind of fun, and yeah. Okay, so Traffic Jam, a little G blues. I said, damn, this traffic jam. Well, how I hate to be late. It hurts my motor to go so slow. By the time I get home, you know my supper be cold. I said, damn, this traffic jam. Well, I left my job around 5 o'clock. Took 15 minutes to go 3 blocks, just in time to stand in line. The freeway is looking like a parking lot. I said, damn this traffic jam. Here's another little quote for you by Weather Report. Almost had a heart attack looking in my rearview mirror. Saw myself the next car back, about to have a heart attack. Looking in my rearview mirror. When I die, I don't want no coffin. Thought about it much too often. Just strap me in behind the wheel, bury me in my automobile. I said, damn this traffic jam. Come on, Doug. This thing is haunted. One more time. Damn this traffic jam. How I hate to be late. Hurts my motor to go so slow. By the time I get home, you know my supper be gone. I said, damn this traffic. Hey buddy, would you get out of that left lane? Damn this traffic jam. Beep beep. Oh, well, there you go. That was hysterical. I was trying to loop, which I did. I wanted to overdub, and for some reason, it skipped like a whole chorus, like every other chorus it did it. So that was fun. The traffic jam. Who did I do that for? My mom? Yeah. So now, back to challenging myself. Oh my gosh. You know, when I was young, my motto was live to regret. And I feel like I'm revisiting that tonight here. For you. Give my best for you. And so I'm going to try and do Spain by Chick Corea. You know, which I've done a million times. But, you know, like I've never done it by myself and with a loop pedal. Which could, you know, just add to the hystericalness of it. And I think I remember it. Something goes there. Something goes there. Okay, so here we go. So I have no idea really how this is going to come out. But here's Spain. And the beginning is Concerto de Araguez. And I sort of do it my own way. Of course, why not? So far, so good. Hey. There we go. Yeah. Woo! Spain. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. So that was interesting. Um, Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Linda liked it. Good. So I'd say, that was probably like in the B range, maybe a B plus, A for effort. Always fun to try and challenge myself with the looper. Try and make that happen. Try and make it come alive. Sweet first time I've heard you play that. Yeah, maybe the last. Yeah, I mean, it's really sort of fun and challenging just to try and make the whole thing happen by yourself. And I certainly enjoy the challenge, and it's fun to do. And for any aspiring young guitarists out there, it's not about how many mistakes you make, it's how bad they are. No, just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to sing one, and this is one of the more requested songs that I get, and it's called Fly Me to the Moon. And let's see if I can get through this. Hey, you know, nobody's kind of commented on this bass pedal thing. Here, you know, like in the studio where I'm doing it and over the headphones, I can hear it really good. I'm just not sure if you can. I know that me and Ernie, you know, we were testing the system, and he said he couldn't really hear the difference on his computer speakers. And so I was just wondering if anybody has, like, you know, like headphones and whatever, you know, and if they're able to hear that stuff. If you can hear the bass. Because I don't want it to be overpowering. I just want it to be as if there was sort of like a bass player in the background. So the intro on the song, you'll really be able to sort of hear, if you can, with your speakers or headphones, and let me know. Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I hope for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song, let me play forevermore. You are all I hope for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. go. So there, you really should have heard it, the bass, especially the last chorus. My sister Carol said, I hear the bass on my PC. It's like background note overpowering. Good. Yes, I do not want to overpower anything. I want it to be background. Yes, background. And so cool. Good. Good. So how'd y'all like that? Was that clap worthy? Or was it more? Yes, I know. After a while, hearing me do these things, you feel like... I know. I don't think my wife is on, because if she was on, she'd be going like nuts telling me to stop. The bass sounds good through my Bose SoundSport headphones. Yeah, I'm sure. Awesome. Good. Yeah, I saw this group do this using the bass, using this octave divider by Boss. It's called the Super Octave Oc3. And the cool thing about this is that I can dial where the octave stops. So for example, when I have it on, I have bass on here. But if I go much above that G, it goes away. See, it's gone. And so that was pretty slick, that they came up with this thing where you can do the range. You can actually pick the range of where the bass works, so that this way you can get nice clean chords with the bass. Pretty marvelous. I saw a European group which was made up of, interestingly enough, I've got to show up on the big screen and I sound good. Thank you, Howard. Good. Oh, that's right. I'm in like this mirrorless camera thing. Good. I actually cut my hair today. Got my hair did, although I do it myself. But anyway, so there was a group that was cello, guitar, and drums. And I figured, oh, the cello player was playing bass. Nope, it was the guitar player. So I literally wrote to the guy and I said, yo, guitar guy, how are you doing that with the octave pedal? Because it's not on all your strings. And he wrote me back and said, you got to get the Super Octave Oc3 by Boss. Oh, look, Linda Roosevelt did Fireworks. Yes. Good. You know, although I hear that in New York City, people have gone like over the top with Fireworks. But up here in the sticks, Fireworks are like, meh. You know, people are blowing stuff up all the time, you know. Up where I live, you know, a lot of people, their last words are a lot of times, hey, watch this. So, yeah, lots of stuff blowing up. Yeah, okay. So, I want to do another song. And let's see. Hey, you guys doing all right with time? I can do a few more. Let's see. You know, I would like to try and do this. This is another challenge. Another new song that we're going to put on the record is the Jaco Pastorius composition with Weather Report called Teen Town. Teen Town. Take your family to Teen Town and put yourself in our shoes, or something like that. So I do it different than Weather Report does it. I have reimagined this as a bebop song. And the cool thing about this song to me is that it has 4 chords that just keep going around. C7, A7, F7, D7. And they just go round and round. So it sounds something like this. And then, you know, on top you could do stuff like you know, this is on the record. Now I'm going to try the melody. And this is challenging. Town. Teen Town. Hey, Rick Danner. Yeah. Prominent bass sounds good. Thank you. So I'll take an A for effort on that one. Yes, an A for effort. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I need a drink of agua. And look, tonight I was smart. I didn't do the bubbly water. That was another thing. On Saturday I was like burping and whatever. Okay, let's see. So nice to see all of you here tonight. It's really awesome. It's so much fun. And I'm so happy that the chat bar is working. The only thing that didn't work was the tip cup, which is really a drag because you guys are always feeding me bread for these gigs, and I really appreciate it. And I do. I contact every single person that drops me a little bread. I always make sure that I thank them. But it would be nice to let everybody else see what's happening, that you all are very generous and help support my cause. I mean, these are just crazy times, and we're reinventing how we make a living, doing this. And so thank you so much, because I know that I mean, for some people their bread is totally cool, like they're working from home, everything is chill, and that's awesome. But for freelancers and stuff, it's a different ball game where we got no work. All right, so enough of that. Let's see. Teen Town. Wow, I'm glad I got that done with. How about a nice Harry Warren song? And this is one of my favorite. This is like one of my favorite Harry Warren songs, and it has a special meaning to me, even more now. It was on the Harry Warren songbook record that we did a couple of years ago, and the late great Vic Juris played on this track. And Vic and I were friends for many years, and I used to see him every week at Purchase College teaching, and we hung and played a lot and talked a lot. And it was a drag. He got real sick and passed away. But to me, his light still shines, and he lives on in our memory. And he's a terrific guitar player. And it was so great to have him play on this track. And so here we go. So I'm going to lay down the chords first. And actually laying down these chords, it's kind of good, I think, for people to check out like the harmony of a song, because, everybody, pays attention to like the lyrics and the melody, and the harmony is super important. And the harmony on the song is so beautiful. And I kind of do 3 different versions of the same harmony. So you'll be able to check it out in the beginning here. When I do the first chorus, I'll just, I'm laying down the loop, and you can check it out. So check this out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is like the first way. Now another way. Nice, huh? Now the bridge. Little walk. Now a third way of doing it. Oh yeah. In In September, in the rain. In September, in the rainbow. Yeah. September in the rain. There you go. Oh, that's too funny. So, Reverend Richter scale. Oh, that's great. Reverend Richter scale. I was just reading your Swing the Bebop book 2 minutes ago, and you're on live. Small world, small world. Yeah. So that book, that was a big deal. You know, I did that. I was on Warner Brothers. It got the Sound and Music Retailers Award for, when was that written? 2000? 20 years ago? Yeah. And I still make bread. Warner Brothers got their publishing. They sold their publishing to Alfred. And I wound up doing a total of 4 books, 3 for Warner Brothers and 1 for Alfred. And now all 4 are on Alfred. You can check them out. Check them out. That's another thing, too. Check out my website. Got all kinds of stuff there. I got a store. You can buy stuff. I'm actually thinking of, doing something with the logo from La Pomp Attack, the Christmas record, that fireplace. That's just a beautiful picture. And, I might do something with that and make that into, I don't know, a t-shirt, a scarf, a hat, a mask. I don't know. But I was thinking about doing something like that, because that's such a great picture. So, anywho, I think that's it. What do you say? I mean, that was such like a mellow thing. I feel like that maybe we should just like call it there. Unless you want me to end with Nagasaki for my mother, for my mom. My mom, Lydia, she's on here, unless she fell asleep. She's 91 years old. God bless her. 91. And she loves that song, Nagasaki. So maybe I should finish with that. What do you think? One more song and then we'll call it good? I think so. I think that's what we'll do. All right. Now, okay. So here we go, Nagasaki. And for those of you that want to hang out and chat afterwards, I'll hang, for a while and we could chat back and forth. I apologize that there's like such a delay. I want to say Ernie said it was almost about a minute or 30-second delay. Sharon and I, Doug Bolin. Hey, Doug. So you watched through Xfinity. Sound was great. Octave on the sound bar. Good, good. You guys are too kind. Too kind. You spoil me. So here we go. Little Nagasaki. This is another Harry Warren song. Oh! Hot cinnamon and dynamite. That's what we drink each night. Back in Nagasaki with the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo. Oh, the way they entertain, they could hurry a hurricane. Way back in Nagasaki with the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo. Fujiyama, you get a mama, then your troubles increase. And up a go to you want a soda, earthquake, milkshake, 10 cents a piece. Are they hugging, kissing nice? By Django, it's worth the price. Back in Nagasaki with the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo. Fujiyama, you get a mama, and then your troubles increase. And up I go to you, water soda, earthquake, milkshake, 10 cents a piece. Are they hugging, kissing nice? By Django, it's worth the price. Way back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky wacky woo. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming and joining in and chatting. Love the chat bar, so glad it's back. I will be back next weekend, and we'll do this again. I'll have some kind of different program set up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are so inclined and would like to donate to the cause of furthering my existence on planet Earth, you can go to the links in the description below and give what you can. And if not, cool. I totally dig it. I understand. Can't do it every week either or every time. So whatever you can is awesome. And whatever you can't is awesome. It's all good, good, good. I thank you. And have a good night. Carol is saying good night. Good night, all. All right. John Adams, thank you. Thank you, John. Lydia, you made it. All right, all night. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Anthony, my man. Thank you, Lefty54. Thank you. George, thank you so much. Thank you for your constant support. Much appreciated. Howard, yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, I'm going to switch over to typing here now, or I'm going to try anyway. See if I can join in the chat here. Let's see. Click, 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 click. Come on now. Kitty says hi and thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Thanks, everyone. Hey, I did try to say something. I'm going to try and say something again. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. All right. Okay.